Oi. My favorite living drummer is Vinnie because I think that Vinnie is has a direct connection with something that is just so extraordinary. It's actually brought me to tears. Ringo's still one of my favorites. Steve Jordan is brilliant. I'm the biggest fan of Steve Gadd and Jeff Porcaro. I've actually listened to Toto tracks and started crying because I found Jeff to be absolute perfection. Just perfection in sound, perfection in choice, and just sheer magnificence. Buddy Rich was truly also a guy that just had this conduit that was so amazing. My dear friend and drum teacher Bruce Becker, Bruce I've known since we were kids, and he sent me this video of Buddy in his 70s. I think he was about 70 when he played, and it was his best playing ever because that man was just ordained with such a ridiculous gift. And there's so many brilliant players. Oh my gosh. Antonio Sanchez, who's a friend of mine who is just so extraordinary and has so much dynamic control, and it's just his vocabulary is insane. Tony Royster Jr. still just excites me because he's got all these chops, but he's just, oh my God, just so much fire and passion. I love Abe's playing and Josh Freeze's playing. Adam Deitch is profound. I love Kenny's playing. Kenny gets me excited every time I see him play. And he's a good bud as well. Jeff Hamilton is a beautiful player. Oh, what a touch. Just fantastic. I love Bill Stewart's playing. He's fantastic. Glenn Sobel's so great. Glenn's a friend of mine. He's another guy that I watch some of his videos and go, you're a beast, buddy. Matt Garska from Animals as Leaders is a brilliant drummer. Spanky McCurdy, also just brilliant player. I saw Lady Gaga and it was like one big drum solo. It was like, dude, you have a lot of freedom. Lucky you. I watch and try to learn as much as I can from any drummer I see. If we reject somebody because they might be playing a style of music that we're not necessarily is our favorite style of music, then we're losing an opportunity to learn. And we're focusing on what we don't want as opposed to what we want. Like everybody else, I have my nights where I get on YouTube and 2 hours later I'm in bed and I've been watching all these videos of all these different drummers and finding all these new players. And I can't believe I forgot to mention one of my greatest influences of all time who we just got to see, which is David Garibaldi of Tower of Power. He was my biggest influence as a kid. And I even went to his house and took a lesson and I just played all his stuff. He's like, what do you want me to teach you, man? When I was younger, I was very into four-limb independence and like offbeats, 16ths on the hi-hat. And I saw David play, and David is like, what is he, 70-something now, and he's just playing his ass off still, just so grooving. So many great people. I'm a constant student. You got to be a constant student. That's the way I look at life.